Hello everybody, Neil here from the Four Corners, and today I'll be giving you my list on the top 10 Season 11 sets that should have been made. Now, these are sets that weren't made because other sets were prioritized over these, and since Ninjago makes about 10 sets per wave, which is 20 sets per year, not including the tinier sets like the arcade pod and spinner sets, these sets couldn't fit in that 10 set limit. So without further ado, let's get started. In the number 10 spot, we have the Ninjago City Prisoners minifigure pack. Now, the set would come with the Mechanic, Fuji Dove, and Ultraviolet. Don't mind the truck, I just put that in there because I thought it was funny. And anyway, the Mechanic, it would be an awesome figure to get because now, even in Season 12, he's even more important than we thought he would be. He's not just a filler villain or a lower class villain, he's actually playing an important role in Ninjago's doom. And then Fuji Dove is just a cool figure to get. And Ultraviolet would be nice to get in a cheaper set because she came in some pretty expensive sets back in the Sons of Garmadon period. In the number 9 spot, we have Lloyd or Zane versus the ISIL. Now, I say Lloyd or Zane because both of them encountered this ISIL in Season 11. The ISIL would be pretty cool. It'd be pretty hard to get that organic look with Lego pieces though, but I feel like it can be done with enough effort. The set would be around $50 to $70. It would be pretty big, and if it came with the Titan mech, the set would just be so expensive. And as for minifigures, the set could either come with the Vex before he turned icy, and then Zane with his hairpiece, and FS just molded into it. It would be cool if we just got the hairpiece. We haven't really gotten a Ninjago movie titanium colored hairpiece. We only got a white hairpiece with the Temple of the Ultimate Weapon, and multiple Ninjago movie sets. We're yet to get the titanium colored hairpiece. So that would be cool. Or if it came with Lloyd, it could come with Akita, wolf form, and then Lloyd, probably with his hair, and then the Ice Owl, and then maybe a cave side build with a computer that represents the message Zane sent with just one sticker to represent that scene. In the number 8 spot, we have Lil Nelson and Antonia versus the Pyro Cobras. Now, the Pyro Cobras are what you'd expect to see in a classic Ninjago set as a side build, but surprisingly enough, we never really saw these things as a side build. Now, don't get these things confused with the Fire Fang, which is a whole different thing. It's this giant black, orange, and red serpent. This doesn't really have any bursting colors in its color scheme. It's all almost merging together. It goes from yellowish orange to darker red and then back to yellowish orange. And then the set could come with Lil Nelson and Antonia. Doesn't have to have their specific torso prints. It could come with normal civilian torso prints that fits them. And the only thing exclusive could be the hair pieces and then the face prints. And I don't even think Lil Nelson's hairpiece needs to be exclusive because that's already made. In the number 7 spot, we have the Ice Emperor's Dungeon. Now, this set would come with Kataru, Grimfax, and then Lloyd. Kataru would be cool to finish the whole Akira family line. He also played a pretty important role in Season 11. Grimfax was also one of my favorite Ice Samurai. His axe was actually pretty cool. It's a weapon I really wanted to see in a set, but it's pretty easy to build but with your own pieces. And then the set would have came with a small dungeon side build. Now, they might not have made the set if they had the Season 13 sets in mind because the Season 13 concept is Skull Dungeon, so we're probably getting a lot of dungeon builds in that. So I can see why they might not have made the set. Now, in the number 6 spot, we have Crags Kate with Traveler's Tree. Now, this is pretty much perfect for a Lego build. It would come with a $30 cave build and then a Crag figure. Crag's already meant to be a big fig. He looks like a Lego big fig. The face would be printed and it could come with a new Cole RX Cole figure because we only got a RX figure in the Rock Roader, which came with his black arms with orange stuff. Now he seems to have this whole black design going on his arms and then orange when it reaches to his hands. So it'd be pretty cool to get a updated Cole RX figure, especially now since it's been a long time. And then it could come with the Traveler's Tree, a really nice design with green leaves and then those yellow flowers. Overall, this set would have been a pretty cool $30 to $40, even $50 set, and could possibly come with Jay and Nia with some exclusive tools. In the number 5 spot, we have the Kaiju Protocol. Now, the Kaiju Protocol in the season was just a filler episode, but the stuff that they had in that filler episode looked awesome. Like, the whole Kaiju mech was this awesome buffed up version of Pixel's original mech. And then the Preeminent, well, for the Preeminent, when they designed it for the show, it was clear that they didn't have a set in mind because this thing doesn't look like it's made to be converted into Lego. But if it could be done, I would say do it because the Kaiju Protocol set would be an awesome playset. And they could do the whole thing in Nora style like the episode showed. They could have a Nora pixel and then the Preeminent all black and white with its prominent colors showing up. And then the Kaiju mech also in Nora. And then we could have gotten maybe a Gale Gossip in Nora too. It would be pretty cool to see this in Lego. I'm thinking it would kind of look like that one Mickey Mouse boat that we got for Lego Creator a while ago. But that's all I have to say for this set. In the number 4 spot, we have the Explorers Club. Now, the Explorers Club would come with a lot of nods to the older Ninjago seasons. We could have things like the Teapot of Tyron, and then a cool mirror piece like they did for the Harry Potter Hogwarts Great Hall. And then the build would kind of look like the Indominus, the Lockwood Mansion set from the Jurassic World series Lego's doing. And then it could come with a few Explorer figures, and you could call it a set. Overall, this set is probably not made because it would be too big, and if they wanted to do it to a normal price scale, I don't think it would have looked that great. So that's pretty much it for this set. In the number 3 spot, we have Aspheria's Pyramid. So now we're getting to the better sets that could have been made, and so stick around so that you can see the awesomest set. And I'm telling you, the number 1 set is really one of my favorite things that could have been made. Now, Aspheria's Pyramid could have been an awesome playset because the front could have looked cool, and then the back could have been completely open and filled with booby traps like a collapsing bridge and maybe falling dynamite, exploding features, shooting features. This could have been an awesome set. It could have been around $100, or they could have priced it up to $150 if they wanted to, and really make it grand. Could have came with all the ninja clutch powers. It would have been a really awesome set. I actually attempted to build this by myself with the pieces I had, and it worked pretty well. So if Lego attempted to do this, I bet they could do a pretty fantastic job. In the number 2 spot, we have B.O. Hurney. Now, B.O. Hurney was a pretty cool beetle, and he was in the season for about 4 episodes, so you could call it a set. The build would be kind of blocky. We could have some rock texture on the top and then the green eyes he has. And then maybe a feature where you can actually put a figure inside to make it look like it's eating the figure. And then a small sand island build for the ninja. And maybe Cole with his whole soda chug thing that he had. In the number 1 spot, wait, ready? It's the Ice Village. Now, this set could have been a $200 to maybe even $250 set, and it could have came with all the ninjas' hair, Sorla, and those 2 funny dudes that were making jokes throughout the whole Ice chapter, the Fisher guys, who also told Cole about Crag. I forgot their names, but it would be pretty cool to get them in figures. And then a little Fisher kids, the ones Cole was talking to, and then a Fire Maker village house, and then other village houses for the rest of the villages. Could have came with a lake build, and it could have been a really grand set, and I really wish this was a set. With that, that concludes my list of the top 10 Season 11 sets that should have been made. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.